I'm Tyson Lucas Savage.
I'm Caroline Arndt
with Backcountry Treks, and we're up here at Crescent Butte Mountain Resort, and as you can see, it is another gorgeous day in the Butte. More importantly though, the layer that we're wearing underneath this, our base layer. Right now we've got on what's called the Ninja suit from Airblaster, and it is a one-piece top and bottom suit that is a base layer. Freaking awesome. We met up with these guys a couple months ago at the snow show in Denver, and the gentleman that does their ordering of their textiles spent about 2.5 hours of his morning with us explaining their entire line. Kind of just showed us the dedication that these employees have for this company and how much they believe in their products that they're producing. It's a small company based out of Oregon. Right now I'm going to let Caroline kind of talk about the woman's features of her ninja suit, and then we'll come back to me and I'll kind of talk to you about mine here.
So this is the women's hoodless ninja suit. First off, I'd like to start with comfort. This is the most comfortable base layer I think I've ever worn in my life. And it's also very nice, just very convenient to worry about one suit. You have one base layer that you need to take with you everywhere you go. Another thing is I have a problem usually when I bend over. If I'm wearing two separate pieces, I usually have a problem with my butt showing, and not to mention it being cold, it's also kind of embarrassing. So as far as wearing the ninja suit goes, you won't have any of those issues. As you can see, bend over, nothing shows, no skin, no nothing. Second thing I'd like to touch on is warmth. I've worn this on warm days and very cold days as well. On warm days, it's got very nice wicking technology, and then on on cold days, keeps me nice and warm. All my heat is circulating throughout this one single piece. It is also nice. It's got this turtleneck zip here. I'd like to just point out this small feature. Covers the zipper so it's not rubbing into your chin at all. Very nice. I've got many base layers that always kind of tear at my chin because of the zipper. And it does, I will show you, zip all the way down to about your belly button. And that's really nice, really easy to get in and out of. I know a lot of people probably are curious about that. It's not any issue whatsoever to get out of. So now I'll just strip down a little bit and show you. It is definitely one piece, as you see. And the technology also to go to the bathroom is really well thought out. As Tyson said, they've been working on this for a long time. They definitely have their technology to a T. You've got this zipper here. I won't do it, I'll save you the trouble, but it zips all the way around. So you've got two zippers, one zips all the way around, and it's super easy to go to the bathroom. I've been going out to the backcountry, and I finally get all my gear on, my backpack, everything's strapped, and then I have to go to the bathroom, and it was not a hassle at all. And so that's the women's ninja suit, not to mention this really cool design, what's called Celestial Blue Skier.
Alright, so that was the women's version. And like she said, hers is a full synthetic, where the one that I've got is actually a 96% merino wool and then 4% lycra. And I'll tell you what, I am really in love with this thing so far. For those days where you may be getting into the gnar, you've got nice thumb holes. And then my version here, for those days that you're getting into the super epnar, you've got a hood. It doesn't get any better than this. The merino wool, I've also got one that is a synthetic, and the merino wool is also a really great one that I'd highly recommend. I've been wearing it, I've probably got maybe 10 or 11 days in it, and the wool really helps to keep the smell down and keep all smells out of the suit, which is pretty important with these things. And then I'll kind of show you mine. We've got, like Caroline had said, a lot of technology has gone into these. There's a couple companies out there that you may have seen some similar ninja suits from, some similar one pieces, but Airblaster, they've kind of been the go-to company for these things. These guys are the originals. They've tried everything for these zippers around your waist. They've tried flaps, they've tried zippers through the center. They have got it dialed though for almost a decade now. So if you guys are looking for that one piece, this is the only company I would actually even consider. The zipper here you can't even feel it around your waist with your pants on, anything like that. You can't feel the zipper. It doesn't cut into your skin. And they've got a nice drawstring on it so that if you pull them up and you tighten the string, it kind of feels like you're wearing pants. If you like that feeling, you can totally get that with these just from their drawstring there. Another great thing about these is that you can really use them for anything. I mean, I love the one piece if you're kayaking and you want to put a base layer on to start out with. The one piece is great because you're never gonna, when you get into boats and it's all tight and it grabs at your thighs and your butt, it wants to pull your pants all over the place. But with these one pieces, it's not that at all. I mean, if you're gonna be on your motorcycle, throw this guy on, throw something over it, you're good to go. The only downside that I can find with these is that you may not want to change out of them. If you're on a big trip, maybe you're going somewhere for a week or 2 weeks, you just want to leave this thing on. And I'm not going to mention any names, but we had some problems with that, and I kind of had to get it off of her just to get it washed. You know, all in all, a great company to deal with. And we would like to do some reviews for them in the fall with some of their outer layers, so check back with us then. They're doing some really neat stuff with their textiles and their outer layers, along with these ninja suits. Again, these are made by Airblaster. You can go to myairblaster.com, and they are the ninja suits. They've got a lot of different versions. It's a 4-way stretch fabric, extremely comfortable to wear all day and then not take it off and then just sleep all night in the thing. Not a problem there. But they've got, like I said, a lot of different versions. They've got hoods, they've got hoodless. That zipper does go quite a ways down. They're easy to get on and off. So check them out. We've been extremely happy with ours. Again, I'm Tyson Lucas Savage.
I'm Caroline Arndt
with Backcountry Treks.